up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you guys. Got a Facebook Live that I've been wanting to share with you guys. So if you guys are on here, start sharing it with your friends. Start sharing the Facebook Live. When we're done, I'll publish it to my page, then you can share it with your friends. But I have some good information to share with you guys. What's up, Gabriel? I saw Torben on here. What's up, guys? Thanks for jumping on. We got Magdalena, Maria, Tobias. Where are you guys tuning in from? What country are you guys tuning in from? Put it on there. Or what state are you tuning in from if you're from the U.S.? I want to know where you guys are from. Let everyone know where you guys are from. Thank you guys for jumping on. I'm going to give you guys some great value today. It's not going to be too long. It's going to be pretty quick, but I want you to take the information and run with it, guys, all right? So, hey, thanks, Gabe. Appreciate that, brother. All right, Sadik's on here. What's up, man? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing week. Some big things are going to be popping this week for you guys in your business. Remember, the key is to do what? The key is just to take action. Got my friend Danielle Cutler on here. How you doing? Got Italy in the house. Yassine in the house. Perfect. Got the ATL in the house. That's right, Gabriel. All right, I always call you Gabe. I don't know why I'm saying Gabriel because that's the name on your Facebook page. But all right. What's up, Javi? Haven't talked to you in a minute. Representing NYC. Got Fetty in here. Superstar from Italy. Yasin from the Netherlands. Got Gideon on here. One of my great friends from India. I'll be there in a couple weeks, Gideon. Excited to see you guys. Tracy David Smith, another great leader in the industry. All right, guys. I'm good to see you. How are you, Yasin? Rizescu, hey, out there in Dubai. You and your son are rocking out there. Happy for you guys. What's up, Ricardo? I'm great. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, guys. Okay, so we're gonna get to the Facebook Live now. I know people want to see what I'm ready to feed you guys, but today I want to talk about sponsoring people the right way, signing people up. I know that we're filling up our pipelines with a bunch of people. We want to really build a big network marketing business. Some of us want to leave our current jobs to be able to fulfill network marketing full time. Some of us just have really big dreams to help people. Some of us on the Facebook Live today are making great money, but we want to make more. How could we do that in network marketing? It's easy to go out there and prospect and talk to people, but once you put the ball in their court, what is the next step? And really, there are 5 reasons why you're not sponsoring as many people as you potentially could, okay? And you have to always follow these 5 rules. You have to think of these 5 things when you're in your process of getting these people to see your business for the first time and then getting them actually enrolled into your business. So the 5 reasons are simple, okay? The first reason why you didn't get your last prospect enrolled was because you failed to follow up, okay? That's the first thing. Most people are always out there building a list, are always out there sharing products, sending videos, sharing the plan, but they fail to follow up with people, okay? Most of the time what I see people doing is I see them sharing their product, or I see them sending a video, and what they're expecting is, because we think the opportunity is so great, because we're so excited, what we're thinking is that they're going to call us back. They're going to let us know what they thought about the product. They're going to let us know about their experience. They're going to be so excited because of what I shared with them. They're going to be calling me right away. Like, if I gave it to them today, I expect their call tomorrow. If I sent them a video right now and they know they're going to receive it through text message or through their email about my great company, they're going to call me as soon as it's over, right? No, it never happens that way. Usually, it takes someone a while to even use your product. Usually it takes someone a while to open that email and finally get to it because they don't know how long it's going to be. They don't know what they're going to expect. They don't know what they're going to receive from you. And usually what happens is once they do, that's all they do. They watch the video, they might see the presentation, they tried your product. Usually they're waiting for you to give them a call back. I mean, you're the one that's building the business. You have to show them how the business is done. So by you just going and sharing the plan with them, going and sharing a video, you sharing your product or even your click funnel, by you doing that, you're showing them that's the first step. But what's the next step? You have to really follow through. And following through in this business means the ball, even though you put the ball in their court, remember, the ball is always still in your hands. You might be in their court, but the ball is in your hands. And you have to move on to the next step, and to the next step, and to the next step. And you have to follow up. Hey, now I sent you that video. What'd you think about it? Or what'd you like best about it, right? So you tried that product. Tell me a little bit about your experience with the product. You got to follow up with them. Or you could say, hey, I shared the video with you. I want to show you a little bit more. let's meet up tomorrow because I want to show you the next step. Like, you have to follow up with those people to see what they like best about it, what their experience was with using your product, and then get ready and prepared to share with them the next step. Hey, now that you've seen that video, I want to show you how we get paid. Now that you've seen that video, I want to show you how to become a customer. Now that you tried that product, I want to come share with you the science behind it and actually who created it and how it's going to benefit you in the long term. Like, follow up with these people, right? Now that you've seen the business opportunity, I want to show you how to get started, right? So when's a good time for us to meet? And that's what you're doing. You're just scheduling a time for the next exposure, scheduling the time to get in front of them again, okay? So you failed to follow up. Most of the time, 99% of the time, when people don't get started with someone, it's because they didn't even follow up at all. Everyone's out there giving the first look. Everyone's out there sharing the first exposure. That's the easiest thing to do. But what about the second and the third? That only happens through the follow-up. Remember, the purpose of the follow-up is to hit that next exposure. And then the purpose of the next follow-up is to hit the next exposure until they get involved. So if there's no follow-up, how are you going to get them from exposure to exposure to exposure until they eventually get in? So do not fail in the follow-up. Perfect the follow-up. Go out there and practice. Get better at it. Fall down. Get back up. Fail forward. The follow-up's important. The second reason you didn't get someone sponsored is because you accepted their first no, right? I've had plenty of people in my time over the last 10 years as I shared this business with people tell me, no, I'm not interested. No, I don't have time to check out the video. No, I'm not interested in trying the product. Or no, I can't get to the meeting, right? Plenty of those people know, but what I want you to know is that no doesn't mean they're not interested, okay? No doesn't mean that they never want to start their own business. No doesn't mean they never want to get involved in network marketing. Most people aren't educated as to what your company is yet because they haven't been exposed to it yet. For most people, it's just the timing. The timing is not right now. What they're really telling you is, no, not right now. Because guess what? You don't want to know how I know that? Because I was a no. I was the guy who was shared network marketing for the first time, who was shared a product for the first time, and I wasn't interested. I knew what I did for a living, and I thought, that's not what I do for a living. I would never do that. But I didn't know enough about it yet. But the good thing for me was that the guy who signed me up in this business 10 years ago realized that when I said no, it didn't mean never. It meant not right now. All he would have to do is continue to follow up with me, to continue to be persistent with me, continue to persevere and invite me to come check out the meeting, invite me to come listen to what he's doing with the business, invite me to catch his vision. Because eventually I would have time to listen, and after 3 weeks of me telling this guy no almost 7 times, I finally went to his meeting and I saw more than I even expected. I saw a company that was thriving. I saw leaders that were having success. I saw a product that I didn't understand when he first shared it with me, but now I finally did, and I saw an opportunity there. So most people, when they go share this business with somebody or share what they're doing with somebody or share their excitement with somebody, and somebody has a negative reaction to it, or someone says, no, not right now, no, I'm not interested, no, that's not for me, they give up on those people altogether instead of just continuing to be persistent with them. How about every couple weeks, let them know what you're doing with the business. Let them know, hey, that meeting I invited you to a couple weeks ago, we've been doing that every week, and our numbers are growing. More people are getting involved. A few of my friends just got started. I really want to share this business with you. And let them know why they would be great on your team. Identify a need they have that your business can solve for them, whether it's financial or whether it's physical, whether it's health, whether it's something that can help them, move them forward in life, whatever it is. But never accept someone's first no. Almost always expect that people are not going to be interested right away. Why? Because we're human beings. We're skeptical, but just continue to be persistent with those people. Identify new ways to slip through the cracks and get into them and to get them to see something new. Try different angles when coming to somebody, okay, guys? But remember, it's all about just identifying people's needs and hitting their hot buttons, okay? And eventually you're going to ring the bell for them. They're going to say, okay, I'll come check this thing out. The third reason why you didn't get your prospect signed up was because you assumed they wouldn't be interested. There are people on your list. There are people on the top of your mind. There are people that you're passing up on your phone book. There are people on your friends list that you're passing by because you assume, nah, they're not going to be interested. They're already successful. They already have enough money. Oh, they own a business. They wouldn't be interested in something like this. Or, who does she know? She doesn't know anybody, right? And you're passing people up because you're thinking, oh, they wouldn't be interested. They wouldn't do well at this or whatever it might be. You never know what a person is really capable of until you get them involved in a business. You never know about a true person's value of themselves until they get involved in this business. You never know about a person's work ethic until you introduce them to this business. And even more importantly, you never know who they know. You can get someone involved in this business who signs up with you but doesn't have enough time. They just want to be a customer. But they have someone in their life, a friend of theirs, who says, I need something right now. I'm looking for something right now. And they can say, well, my friend just got me involved in the business. I'm not really doing the business actively. I'm just a customer, but I think it's something that you would love. Let me introduce you to her, or let me introduce you to him, right? And that's what it's about. So you have to think about this, right? Never assume they wouldn't be interested, okay? It's some of the most successful people you know that you think wouldn't be interested are interested in multiple streams of income. They're entrepreneurs. They're looking for multiple businesses. Yes, I do network marketing. And although you might think that I do this thing full time, I have much time in the day to do whatever I want because I put my time in this business. I put my 10,000 hours in this business. I put my 10 years in this business and built something of value now. I'm always looking for other businesses to invest in. I'm looking for ways to grow my money. I'm looking for ways to make my money work for me. I'm always looking for things, okay? And that's the thing that successful people are always doing as well. So don't assume because your successful cousin or neighbor or friend is successful, they wouldn't be interested in an additional business. Show them the value they can have. Show them their potential. Share other people's success stories in the business of how they remind you of them, right? And that's what you can do. And that's what it's about. Never assume people won't be interested. Everybody is a candidate. Everybody can potentially do this thing. And you never know who they can lead you to. That's what you have to think about. The fourth reason why you didn't get your prospect signed up is because you overinflate the opportunity. You overinflated the opportunity. You made it bigger than it actually was. Okay? You made yourself bigger than you actually were. Right? You're either making false income claims, or you're saying that this product can do this, and this can cure this, or this can do that, or this service does this, and I have all of my friends involved in all these things. You're overinflating it, and this is what our company is. We're number one. We're the top. You know, all these things. You're overinflating the opportunity, okay? Don't overinflate the opportunity. It is what it is. Tell the truth. Let them know that the opportunity really is in your hands. It doesn't matter how successful a company is or how unsuccessful a company is. You can thrive in both. You know, I've been involved in a company that's very successful, and I've thrived, and my business has grown crazily, 3, 4, 5 times exponentially than what it's been before. I've been in a company to where it was having bad times, and I was thriving more than anyone else in the company. There's always opportunity there. It's all about, it's all about your work ethic. How hard are you willing to work? All right? So don't overinflate the opportunity. Just let them know this is the company. These are the products. If this fits who you are and you're looking for something right now, this is going to be perfect for you. We're going to build this thing together. We're going to go to work together, and we're going to crush this thing, okay? And that's what this thing's about, you guys. So don't overinflate the opportunity. The fifth thing is, the fifth reason why you didn't get your prospect enrolled was because you made it all about you instead of them. Remember how I talked about identifying a need? As you're talking to people and as you're meeting new people, you're going to get to know them a little bit more. You're going to get to know a little bit about their family. You're going to get to know a little bit about what they do for a living. You're going to get to know a little bit about their dreams, about what they want. You're going to get to know more about their problems that they're going through in their life, maybe with their health or their financial situation. You're going to get to know about how much they adore their kids and they want to stay at home with them and help them with their homework and be able to go to all their sports games and never miss a single event in their life. How much time the husband wants to spend with the wife or the wife wants to spend with the husband. You're going to get to know whether they wish and they dreamed of traveling the world and taking their kids on vacation, whatever it might be. You're going to get to know about these types of things, and now you're going to be able to make it about them. Hey, remember you told me that your daughter was going to college and that you were trying to figure out a way to afford that, and you're going to have to get 2 or 3 jobs in order to save up? Remember you told me about that? Were you still thinking about doing that? Of course I was. Well, I found a way for you to help make that happen, but to be able to do it on your own time, not to really sacrifice having to go get a 2nd or 3rd job. I found something that might be of interest to you if you could check it out. Something that, remember how you told me you wanted to just be able to at least take your family on a vacation every single year? What if I told you I just got involved in a business and the company's sending us on 5-star trips around the world as long as we put our time in the business and build it? There's all these incentives for you to be able to get free travel. Remember you told me how you wanted to bring your husband home from work because he's been working so hard over the last 30 years, and you'd love to be able to do something on the side to be able to bring him home or retire him or even build a business side by side with him finally? Hey, I think I might have found something for you. So that's what it's about, right? Make it about them instead of you, okay? And that's what it's about. Put your focus on them. Remember, it's not your opportunity, it's their opportunity. It's not your opportunity, it's their opportunity. We're out there looking for people who are looking, but always make it about them. Let them know about the opportunity someone shared with you and say, now I want to share my opportunity somebody shared with me with you. And that's what it's about, guys, okay? So remember, 5 reasons you didn't get the person signed up. I hope you guys are taking notes. Read those, go through them, think about them deeply. As you're out there prospecting with people, find out what your result is at the end and go through those 5 reasons and see if you missed any of those steps. If any of those 5 reasons might have been a reason why you didn't prospect them, and maybe start all over again. Try with someone new. Go back and try with them again and admit your fault and say, this is what I did wrong. This is what I should have done right. Can I start all over with you? I want to share this with you. And just do those things, guys. But I hope you guys have a beautiful Tuesday. If you guys have any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer those for you guys right now. Otherwise, I'm going to get off right now and I'm going to get to work. I got some follow-ups to do right now. Right? I got to go out and prospect. Got some big things happening in my business this week. And I hope the same for you guys, no matter what company you guys are from. Right? Thank you guys for all tuning in. Again, have a great week. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Euphemia. All of you guys jumping on today. I see you guys. I'll go back and read your comments. But I appreciate all the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys sharing this video with people on your team. Share this video on your page and let the industry, get value from it, guys. That's all I'm trying to do for you guys each and every week. I want to build value to the industry, not promoting a company or a brand or a product. I'm promoting the business, network marketing. I am a network marketing professional. I decided one day to go pro, and I want you guys to do the same. All right, guys? So good luck. God bless you all. Come on. Have a great day.